Well, that's exciting. Good morning, everybody. Oh, I didn't expect so much excitement first thing in the morning. My heart rate is pumping. All right. Last run was the Necrobinder. I need to slow it down. We need to sort of vibe, you know? You know? Good morning, Insane Cat. Thank you so much for using the Prime. Thank you for the 38 months. Starting the day with a resub. You love to see it. All right, we're fighting the Phantom. We are on the beta branch. They have killed the Doormaker. Long live the Doormaker. Happy Pants with 100 biddies. My wife is mad at me because she said I never buy her flowers. Honestly, I didn't even know she sold flowers. Well, there's your first problem. Ooh, look at this. I like this. I like that. How do I get there? How do I get there as strong as possible? A dingo with a prime as well. What's up, friend? Thank you very much. Do I want to try new Niao's Fury? Sure. I like it better than Golden Pearl. I don't like putting an additional strike and defend into my deck, so. Does Surge help calm kittens, or was that just everything is crab? It's tough. It's tough to know, you know? All right, we are fighting elites, which means I want to get as strong as possible. I have a campfire, which also means I can be a little aggressive. Fury attack, sure. Let's take an FTL. Gunk is a little bit interesting against the Phantom, but FTL is also pretty good against the Phantom. So are Lightning Orbs. How are you celebrating the evil being defeated? Uh-oh. What evil are we talking about here? I'm going to try this. Kill the back one. The Doormaker. I thought the Doormaker was fine. I didn't think it was that hard of a fight. And there was a very funny patch note where the devs were just like, so statistically, looking at millions of runs, it is the easiest boss. It has like the highest win rate. Turbo's a little bit interesting with Niao's Fury. I don't have any card draw though. It feels a little bit early. I might just take a Chaos. I don't have anything to bring back with Hologram. We'll see how it goes. I also understand why. I don't. I honestly don't. I think it's a very unfortunate state of things where people can review bomb away a very interesting mechanic in a video game. It feels like peak 2026. Any advice for running with the Defect? I seem to struggle hard with this character more than others. It's tough because this is a game where you can struggle in a lot of different ways, and without knowing specifically how or why you're struggling, I don't know what kind of advice to give. Like, are you dying in hallway fights? Are you dying to bosses? Are you dying early? Are you dying late? All of these things change. I'm a little bit worried about this fight. Wonder if I should use a potion here. Penguins, what's up? Thank you for the 74, my friend. Dying mostly to elites and bosses. I don't know. I mean, the other thing is, I don't like watch my run. See if I do anything different. I could end up dying pretty early too. I've been dying a lot at well, my Niao's Fury is now terrible. So there's one thing you should do is check your draw pile before playing your draw card so you don't necessarily reshuffle it when you don't want to. 6 plus, that's 18. That's not enough. That's unfortunate. You're gonna be taking more damage. Looks like we are gonna be arresting. God, am I taking Claw? Claw with FTL? Claw with Phantom? Sure. Barrage is also kind of interesting. Barrage with 3 orb generators into the Phantom. Maybe that's better than Claw. Great. I got the Toad. I feel like I've been struggling a little bit lately as well, so I don't know if I'm in a confident spot to be like, here's how you should play Slay the Spire. Boo! I was really hoping to draw some more attacks there. Alright, you're hitting me for 25. I think that's rude. Do I just tank it and strike, strike, strike? Don't really have a better turn coming up. Let's tank 1. How about now? That's 18. No, that's 16. 16 plus 6 is 22. I think that's still important. I go for a kill this turn. Ow. Do I go for a kill this turn? This is an evoke. This is an evoke. Yeah. Strike dummy. Interesting. Buffer. Also interesting. Barrage is back. Hi, cutie. So if I'm fighting the worm, Barrage is very good. The eel. Pardon me. Buffer is very good. I think I just want to rest again. Although I did kind of want to upgrade that, that buffer. Let's see. It's the bird! The bird is the word. Defrag has arrived. Interesting. Terrible buffer turn. Would have loved to have drawn it last turn. Draw it again? Dang. Are you just dead? 9, 18. Gets you down to 19. Plus 9 gets you down to 10. Gets you down to 6. I can use the potion. Gets you down to 2? Chill. I've adopted 2 new kittens, Noctis and Nova, good names. I've been having to put Surge play everything as crab to get them to fall asleep. Oh my goodness. Oh, one of the Meow Meows is a mess? Interesting. Well, a mess is maybe the wrong word. Oh, menace, says Joe. All right, things that I'm interested in. I'm interested in this Glacier. I'm interested in this Orrery. I could do Glacier, card remove, Focus Pot. That sounds kind of cool. If you're playing the Claw deck, you really want Frost Orbs. You want to let your orbs... this is always going to be... If I fought the bird and I fought the head, this is going to be the squiggles. What's my AoE sitch? Leaves a little bit to be desired. I mean, I do have Festive Popper, but that's for the first one. Cheese. Le Fromage. Can I take that fight at 24? I don't think I can take that fight at 24. Do we ever say no to cheese? Oh, no. I can't say no to cheese. Let's greed, chat. Let's greed for the fromage. All right, well, this is going to give me a test. The Festive Popper is going to be excellent here. This is also excellent here. And I've got the petrified toad, right? Cheese is never bad. Look, chat, if cheese is bad, do we even want to be good? Fruit juice. Cool-headed. All right, all I need is a second claw. You multi-attack me, so buffer is terrible. $16 puts you to 21. 6 puts you to 15. 9 puts you to 6. Oh, interesting. Orbs don't work like... Orbs don't work like poison. What's up, Omega Fire? Orega Fire, pardon me. How's the game going so far? You know, it's okay. Terrible draw order on Meow's Fury. Oh, what an orb. Whew. Machine learning has arrived. This is incredible AoE. I don't really need it in this fight. Lightning Rod, Machine Learning. Machine Learning is neat because it lets me draw Claw more often. I'm going to take Buffer, and hopefully I can play it during the big damage turn. Well... Bad start. Huge. All right. That's why we upgraded Buffer, chat. All right. Not how I would have drawn it up, but here we are. We really want to preserve this buffer charge for the next big attack, so really hoping to block for 18 here. Uh-oh. 10, 12, 17. 10, 12, 17. That's 18. I don't have one more card draw, do I? That's a tragedy. Man, that sucks. I hate this for me. No, I was counting dual cast with the evoke. That's where the 10 was. Dual cast evoke is 10, 12 plus 1 block is 17. It's hitting me for 18, so I lose the buffer charge by 1. That ain't it. Today is the day. I finally play a game I bought on Steam and never installed a decade ago. What game is that, Koo? Good check on the dual cast math, though. That was the biggest block card we had. Claw? All right, it's getting a little close. I think I have to kill it by the next thingy or else. That was the first time I got hit. That was why Centennial Puzzle drew so many cards there. I'm going to use this potion now. That's 12. Let's get a little bit more damage in. The remaster of Strife, which was a 90s RPG shooter built in Doom. That sounds sick. All right, GG, good fight. Maybe I didn't have to use that potion. Well, I got another one, so it doesn't matter. So I took a Helix Drill for the first time, and this card is actually unreal. It synergizes with Claw if we're trying to get, like, the zero-cost deck. It makes us want to upgrade Cool-Headed. Synergize it with Niao's Fury. Helix Drill it is. We're fighting the Insatiable. All my homies love the Insatiable. Actually, do you, chat? What are your feelings on the Insatiable? That's 2 shops, which is kind of a bummer. This is a little bit interesting to me. And then I get to go here and think about my life choices. Let's go left. You can't get enough of it? That's the answer we were looking for. What's up, Dread Pirate Wesley? All right, go with me on this journey. What if we took Prismatic Gem? Not because we want to do weirdo stuff, but because it gives us a 4th energy. It's going to make it hard to find claws. But I kind of feel like this deck just wants a 4th energy. Now, Radiant Pearl is kind of like 4th energy once. Let's have some fun. You know, first run of the day. Do I want to go this way with the option to fight 1 more elite? Or do I want to have 2 guaranteed elites and that campfire? Let's go left. We got the Prismatic Gem. Let's take as many hallway fights as we can, you know? Good showing of the first energy. Bless the Maker and his water. May his passage cleanse the world. All right, let's kill you. 1, 2, 3. Oh, they died before I could use Helix Drill. Hey, and we got a claw anyways. Oh my god. This run is so blessed. Do I want an enlightenment? No, let's take a card remove. 1 card remove, please and thank you. Shout out to Juzu Bracelet. Didn't make it through my first aim glass because I accidentally picked up a 2nd power and wrecked my 3 innates. And free Smake form and Bellows. Oh man, that's tragic. I'm sorry to hear that. Take both claws. You took my fiddle. Very rude. This enemy should be dead. 1, 2. Oh, you're not dead, but you do land. You know what? It's tempting. It is tempting. But I think I'm good. Hi, little buddy. I'm just going to go ahead and use a potion here. For no particular reason. Oh. No. How often does roguelike roulette come around? I try not to make it happen too often. Specifically because I think if we did it too often, it would, I don't want to say cheapen it, but it would lose some of its charm. So the answer is like, that's too bad. Normally around my birthday, and maybe once or twice. So it like 2 to 3 times a year. Final answer. Oh, I should have thrown it anyways. There's a chance that lightning hit it. I wanted to be conservative with this potion-shaped rock for some weird reason, and as such, just like took more damage for no reason. Are you just dead? You might just be dead. Nine plus 12. Nice. Outbreak doesn't do much for us. Beam cell? No, my first time playing the new beta right now. I haven't seen any of the new changes. I mean, I've seen them and then I've read them, but I haven't experienced them. You know what I mean? I need to get some upgrades. I need to upgrade Zap. Actually, I need to upgrade Cool Headed is the big one. So I don't think I take just a regular beam cell. Can I take this elite? Or do I want to get this upgrade? Let's get our first upgrade. Huh. Turn strike dummy into pendulum. Seems fantastic, as I am slowly removing more and more strikes from my deck. Yes. Now I have more card draw. Good morning, Buttons. Candelabra is pretty dope. I have so much energy. That also makes me upgrading my cool-headed feel even better. Ow. God, can you imagine if we can get an enchant on that so it multi-hits? Ooh. God, it'll be so pretty. This is free. This blocks for 8. This blocks for 10. 21, 25. I take no damage. This blocks for 8 and draws me a card. Still not hitting that hard yet, which is kind of terrifying. Because it's hitting me very hard. Oh, geez, y'all. Good lord. Kind of need to kill it pretty quick here, y'all. Pretty quick. Looks like I'm full blocking this turn. I mean, I can kill it. I get a potion back anyways. Let's just get out of here. Gorget. Juggling Claw. Chat. Another cool headed is kind of cool. Kind of cool headed. Automation's a little bit interesting. Scrape, best card? I've never liked Scrape. I don't know. There's a bunch of other cards in my deck. Like, it skipping block is kind of tough. Oh. I think we might be dead. All right, this ordering is going to be kind of weird. Wait, I just bring back Meow's Fury? Hold on. 2, 3. Gets me another Meow's Fury. That's kind of dope, actually. Hold on. It's another 20 damage. That's a really cool turn 1. I don't know if it's good, but it was cool. That's too bad. They're going to get back up. Maybe I deliberately try and slow roll that and I hit you here. Greya, what's up, friend? Thank you so much for 36 months. I really appreciate you. Oh, well, never mind. I killed it. Quest to beat Ascension 10 been successful. We have Ascension 10 wins on all characters except for one. All right, we're not weak next turn. Yeah, grats on the Emerald Bean, by the way. 36 months is massive. Alrighty, what are we dealing with here? I'll have access to 3 attacks. I didn't draw 3 attacks this turn. What a tragedy. Go Glass Orb, I guess. So if I hit here, I'm not weak. If I hit here, I don't take 16. Okay. All right. You know what? Not bad, y'all. Not bad. I don't think... Juggling gave us that one cool turn, but not much outside of that. Oh my god, a kunai. And a prepared. Okay. Okay. Which is the one I've won on Ascension 10 with every character except for the Ironclad. All right, I have Juggling. I guess it's Juggling Claw. We could juggle Meow's Fury again, which was kind of a sick turn last time. Let's do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, wait, hold on. It's dead. I need to dual cast one of those so I don't take any damage. And then I get to hit you for 18. Soon finish then? Well, I mean, we'll see. I do rotating, so I don't necessarily always get the character I want when I want it. Only 2 attacks that turn. The juggling's a little bit tough because I actually don't have enough attacks to consistently juggle Claw. That was still a 0 damage fight. I think I can be okay with that. Backstab. But what if we had this Haunt? I'm going to take a Deflect, just because we have a Kunai now. And then I think I'm supposed to rest. I kind of wanted to upgrade that other Cool-Headed, but I don't want to die, chat. I'm going to Fish Oil right off the very beginning here. All right. 1. Ooh, I'm going to actually duplicate Claw here. What does the upgrade for Helix Drill do? I don't know. 5 damage for every energy. Yeah, I have some upgrade debt. Definitely have some upgrade debt. 31 damage is so incredibly rude. 1, 2, 3. Let's play the buffer. Can I get 3 attacks here? I can. I can do 1, 2, 3. And then play another frantic escape here? Sure. 2 buffer charges, 4 dexterity. I think we've won. I could have upgraded. I don't know, y'all. Sometimes I feel like, why risk it, you know? But maybe that's the difference between like the people who win a lot of this and don't, is they know those limits, right? You hear the term limit testing a lot. I have 5 dexterity. I love this. I love when my basic defend blocks for 10. Do it for the biscuit. Go buffer charge. And GG. Clean. Clean! Except for these. These are not clean. What? At the start of your turn, put a random attack from your discard pile into your hand and upgrade it. Claws? That's actually so funny. What's the upgrade of this? It's innate? I mean, sure. We have Juggling and Aggression, the Claw deck. All right, we're fighting the new friend, the Aeon Glass. I've never fought the Aeon Glass before. How do you think the Aeon Glass measures up against Claw? Loving this build so far. I'm going to be honest, me too. So I have a little bit of upgrade debt. I don't want to go through this shop, so this path gets a little bit more awkward. But this shop, I mean, I guess this shop feels slightly better. So I'd go this way, and then we do this. Is this the Ascension 10 specific final boss? I have no idea. Is that a thing? They killed the Doormaker, but I don't know if, like, anything else happened from that. All right. What do you have for me? None of these spark joy. If I had a potion belt or something else that supported it. If I had any kind of potion support, the Delicate Frond would be kind of interesting. I don't love putting Dazed into my deck. I mean, I have a 28 card deck, so 3 Dazed isn't that bad. It's not great, though. Gamble on the fur coat. Tempted. I might change my path. Great. Nun shop? Oh, wait. I get 2 free elites, though? Okay, that's kind of dope. Is the Doormaker the one that changed literally everything about what was going on every single turn? I mean, in a kind of a pushback to that description, I would argue every single fight in this game changes what you need to do every single turn. But yes, your description's not wrong. Where we're going, we don't need shop. So true. I do not want a second strike in my deck. Let's use a potion here. Was that not my 3rd attack? Oh, that's embarrassing. Well, I'm not putting another strike in my deck. Help me count to 3, everybody, because apparently I'm bad at it. Oh my goodness. Come on, game. Joe's got it. Joe's got it, my love. All right. 1. Interesting. I'm going to do this line again. Let's go 2, 3. All right, hopefully we can do 50 damage this turn because it has 8 million strength. Oops. Good. I do not want to set up strike, although it is kind of funny. I don't want friendship either. No offense. I get to be the decider. Wow. And there's none shops? Okay, well. They're guilty. And I heal 10. I feel good about that, chat. I hit for 12. Maybe I didn't need to use both potions there. That was probably a mistake. I'll take the L on that. All right. 1, 2, 3. Charge battery. Do I need more block? I need more card draw. I need more card draw. I'll take it anyways. Oh, yes. We're enchanting Helix Drill with Sharp. Huge. Free fight. It's Wingus and Dingus. Goodbye. Oh, that hurts. Man. Tactician Plus is so sad to lose. I mean, I do have a prepared. Just saying. Well, let's take this loop. I don't have a shop. I got the relic. It's a pen nib. Okay. Meat on the bone. Actually pretty good going between the two bosses here. Good fight. Bag of marbles. Okay. I don't think I... well, Sculpting Strike is interesting. It does let me thin my deck. What does Pen Nib do? Every 10th attack, it doubles the damage. Oh, I get rid of my Festive Popper. Yes, please. Emotion Chip and Sturdy Clamp. Massive. Massive. I think I'm okay dealing 1 damage on turn 1, you know? Joss Paper. I don't know how much we're exhausting. Calculated Gamble. Wow. All right. Get in. More counting? Yep. Bit of a spooky fight. We'll see how it goes. How much am I being attacked for? 36. Wow. Okay. If I do this, I get 3 attacks. I can duplicate Helix Claw. So I do 1, 2, 3. Hits for 30? It's kind of a waste to do it there. Not debt. Not debt. My money. Actually, that's a lot of money. But, like, so what, you know? Casual block for 63. There's nothing casual about it. This is not a very good hand. You know what I might do, actually, here? Nice. I might just shuffle all of this to see if I can get a little bit of a high roll. That's a bit of a high roll. If I can get up to a big number there. Nice. What a turn. All right, 1, 2, 3. I have a lot of energy. Take a power potion. Hidden daggers. Oh, it's good with Joss paper. I don't think it's very good with juggling. It's very funny with juggling. Well, it's good with kunai. You know what? I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it. Hello. I believe this is the third attack. Maybe it doesn't know that's my third attack. Okay, it counts the 2 attacks that have been in play already. Very interesting. I really want to upgrade, which means I want to take as little damage here as possible. Currently taking 14. If I Niao's Fury with Pen Nib, I get to return Claw Shrug It Off. Shrug It Off would be 8, 10, 12. I take 2. That's fine. Welcome back, Niao's Fury. Wait. Oh, I have a Gorget. Hey, everybody, how you doing, by the way? No, that's not what I meant to play. Oh my god, I meant to click on prepared. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, that's devastating. Oh, it's all terrible. It's terrible and it's getting worse. Oh, heartbreaker. We hate this for Surge. Oh. It's 6 per. All right. Use a buffer charge here. Was not prepared for it. Yeah. What a massive misclick. Okay, I need this to take any damage, please. There we go. No? Okay, good talk. 11. Hello. 1, 2, 3. Shroud, tempting. All right. Let's upgrade Cool-Headed. All right, everybody. Time to fight the Aeon Glass for the first time ever. This enemy is aggressive. It's going to hit me for 32. Every 4 non-status cards you play, add a wither to your hand. Oh. This is in your hand. Take 2. Huh. I'm taking 32 on turn 1. That's cool. Huh. Don't forget to wish your mom a happy birthday. Your mom's a happy Mother's Day. I don't know why I said happy birthday there. Yes. Very good. All right, I need to get set up here. Why do I have -3 to dexterity? Lose dexterity and strength this turn. Well, this sucks. I hate this. I've taken 30 damage so far. I don't want to waste pen nib right now. All of my damage is on the bottom of my deck, by the way. Feels kind of bad. Okay. Okay. We have a pen nib. 1, 2, 3. So this is going to hit for 40. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. That's a turn. And now this turn, I apparently don't get to play the game. Very cool. 1. Okay, take 0 damage. Just trying to get the meat on the bone. It's interesting. Meat on the bone is going to heal for 12. I don't think it's worth it to get down the meat in the bone. But that is actually like a very legitimate consideration, Dread Pirate Wesley, right? All right, let's duplicate Meow's Fury again. So let's go 1, 2, 3. Return Claw Cool-Headed. Sick. That wasn't nearly as much damage as I was hoping it would be. I'm gonna be honest. I was like, that's like my big turn. That's like my big turn. And I'm like, yeah. It's all right. Claws are gonna scale us there, right? I mean, this claw's hitting for 50. Like, that's kind of dope. $41? Can I just block for 41? Yes. Turns out I can. Cool. Kind of a spooky boss. It's doing interesting stuff. I don't know if I like it. That's so much wither in my hand. $42. I'm currently blocking for 37. Blocking for 47. Blocking for 46. 46. Taking a little bit of damage here, that's okay. And then hopefully I just win now. There's no world in which I want to play Strike here. We're going to end up duplicating a Shiv with... Alright. Get me out of here, please, and thank you. This claw hits for 68. GG. Second boss, everybody. Love getting hit for 19 on turn 1. Love starting with a debt in my hand. You know, let's get this power potion going early. I think I'd rather have a coolant than a spinner. My power. Not a very exciting turn 2. Not a very exciting turn 3. All right, game. Come on. Come on. Not like this. Not like this. Yo, what's up, Abora? Thank you so much for the 72 months. Tap out your mana to mobilize your blue-eyed white dragon during the gather step. All right, noted. Noted. I have attacks in my deck, right? Could have sworn I remember putting attacks into my deck. That's exactly 24. Good. All right. We've played all of our powers. Spam claw until it's dead. They keep putting the claws in my hands where I can't replay them. Okay, so Niao's Fury is back. So if I do... I'm going to use a buffer charge here. If I do 1, 2, 3, I duplicate Niao's Fury. Maybe I want a second claw, not a second Niao's Fury. What am I bringing back? If I do... Let's go like this then. Let's do 1... Interesting. Two, 3. Duplicate that. Is that better? I don't even know. Stop hitting me so hard, please, and thank you. I don't have a third attack to duplicate this turn. Sorry, you're hitting me for how much damage? I beg your pardon? That's so sad on that buffer charge. All right. 1. I think I want to duplicate Helix Drill. If I do that, though, then I don't get to return it with Niao's Fury. So let's do this. All right. Oh. I want you to know that I spent 30 seconds trying to decide if I wanted to say Blue Eyes White Dragon or an actual modern Yu-Gi-Oh card, and it was the toughest choice I made this week. How do you feel? How do you feel about your decision? Are you feeling like that was correct? Good morning, Lamina. All right, let's duplicate a claw this time. So I actually want to play the 3 attacks before I block next, which is kind of weird. So I want to do 1, 2, 3, take 45? No. Yeah. Pendant for 20. Claw for 23. Oh my god, it duplicates the bound status? I thought it didn't do that. Oh no, chat. I did not know that that's how that worked. I thought specifically there was a patch change that it didn't work that way. Alright, we're losing our last buffer stack here. Now it hits me for approximately 1 million next turn. I'm poor with 100 biddies. It was either Blue Eyes or number 81 Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon Super Dora. I feel like the word super appears too many times in that card name. Super, thank you, Joe. Have I played an attack yet? No. 1, 2, 3. I get attacked for, I think, like 65 this turn. Oh, only 60. Only 60. Pardon me. Pardon me. Let's do... I don't think I can play this claw. I think I need to block. Happy Pants. What's up, friend? Thank you for the prime. Well, hold on. If I do 1, 2, 3... 40 plus 60. I live, and maybe I just kill it next turn? My friends, not only did we get to meet the new boss, we got to beat the new boss, and we got a very clean Ascension 10 Prismatic Shard win on the Defect. What a weird run. Foolish! That was a fun run. That was neat. So, how much did Prismatic do for us? 1, it gave us 4 energy, which was the main reason why I took it. Cards that we added that actually did something. We didn't add too many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards outside of our color. Juggling and aggression actually really overperformed. Juggling did a lot. I mean, it made me count, which was kind of funny, but you know, that's good. Helix Drill was okay. I gotta give a shout out to the reworked Neos Fury. I think that did some work too. I think the biggest thing I noticed about this deck, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, is we actually had a lot of upgrade debt. And I wonder if I could have maybe been upgrading a little bit more aggressively. The end of Act 2 in particular stands out. Hidden Daggers was fine, except for that one turn I misplayed it. The new boss is interesting. The Aeon Friend is very interesting. But yeah, GG. GG, cool run, and goodbye, Aeon Glass.